Good evening, ladies. I just washed my face and sat down to do my evening skincare routine. So I thought I'd sit down and do it with you guys and chat about the candle making class that I went to with my colleagues. It was a team outing and it was like actually such a fun event. I've done this last year at a different location, slightly different. I actually liked it here where they had more like vessels, like candle holders, but less fragrance, less scents that you can choose from compared to the other ones. It was actually the flip. The one I went to last year, last summer actually, had more scents you can choose from to mix and match, and you had up to 3 that you can mix into your candle, and less vessels. Here you had more vessels to choose from and less scents, and you can only pick up to 2 scents. And then what I did like about this place was they were a little bit more hands off, so that way they are guiding you through the entire process. So it was actually more in depth, and the experience was like you truly learning how to make a candle. So there was actually a lot more steps to it, more involvement. And they also had pretty little decorations like glitter, different gemstones, florals, as well as like other pretty like little colored glasses and like mothers of pearl. And I chose a red candle vessel, and I put a lot of different things in there. I mixed 2 different scents, and it is actually quite dark now because it is evening and I'm doing my bedtime routine. So I will show you guys tomorrow in better lighting the beautiful candle in its true glory, the final product. But it was so much fun. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was super simple, and that is something because I love scent, and I definitely want to learn how to like go to more of these types of classes again, like for candles. I think there's something for like make your own fragrance, as well as like I think make your own lipstick in here in Chicago, and just learning the process and like the formula and like mixing. That's like the fun part, like the process and like picking your scents and just like how you make the candle, you know. And I love that about beauty and things like this. So like if I can go to more classes where I can learn how to like make candles or fragrance or even like your own lipstick, then I'm gonna do it. And so I highly recommend. It's called Candle Castle and Company. It's in Wicker Park. So if you're familiar with the Chicago area, or if you ever come to Chicago, or even find something local to you guys, if you have a candle making, you know, a boutique where you can do this as a group, it is so much fun. It's like fun for like a team outing, girls night, Mother's Day, a date night. Last year I actually did it as a date. It was actually really fun. And so just stepping outside of the box and doing something different, and you're making something really unique and beautiful that you get to take home with you or gift to someone else. So I definitely enjoyed it. I loved it so much, and I'm definitely keeping the candle. It is so good, and I love the scent, and I just love how it came out, and excited. But something new that I got during the Black Friday sale from Nordstrom is Nure Harmony oil. And so this was a brand I had mentioned that I had gotten back when I was in London. And oh my goodness, I had gotten their sleep mask, but this has been on my wish list, and I've been really looking for something for extra hydration, especially during this colder season now. I did get a sample of this when I had gotten the mask, and it is this like beautiful oil, like to help nourish your skin and hydrate. But the whole thing about their brand is that it's all neuroscience. So it's about attaching scent and like your emotions to the products. And so each one has a specific scent to help with different emotional triggers and to help. And so this one is Harmony, and it's just really calming and soothing. And you can see immediately, just like look at that glow. It was so hydrating when I had like the small little sample of it, and I wanted to try it first to see if it was truly hydrating. And the sample was so small, but oh my goodness, like just look, just like one application, and it smells like, I cannot tell you how good this product smells. And I definitely need it because it is like 7 degrees. It is super cold today, and it's going to be even colder tomorrow. And oh my goodness, like even just like on my hands, you can just see like how so hydrating it is. And this just smells so incredibly good. Now, it is a little deceiving in the pictures online that it looks like a more massive bottle, and it's still quite a big bottle, but you don't need to put a whole lot. But this has been part of my evening routine now, because I've been looking for something to help with my evening routine for more hydration, and I honestly just needed an oil to help with the extra hydration. And just like look at like my skin instantly, it just like sucked up the hydration and moisture, and it just has this like glow that I absolutely love. And then again, I'm going in with my Premier Crew serum, and this is part of my evening routine for, again, more hydration, but it also helps with concerns for aging, preventing aging, fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with hydration, any pigmentation as well. A little bit of that as well, but it is so calming and so soothing. It is incredibly just cool to the touch, and it just feels so soothing. Again, you can just see how happy my skin is, just super glowy. And I wanted you guys to see the products as I was applying them on like fresh, clean face, so you can see just like the instant like glow from these products. And then next, going in with my Premier Crew Rich Cream again, finishing up the one that I have before I use my refill that I got. And again, this is my go-to winter moisturizer. I use this in the evenings, part of my nighttime routine, but it is so luxurious. It is so rich, perfect for, this was specifically created for extra hydration when you need it during those really harsh cold winters. That was why it was formulated. And like, if you don't need a lot of hydration, then just like the regular Rich Cream is good. But if you need extra hydration, actually the regular Premier Crew cream is fine, but if you need extra hydration, then the Rich Cream is your winter best friend. It is a game changer, and it is just so soothing, and just so, again, it has all of the benefits with anti-aging and fine lines and wrinkles, hydration, pretty much takes care of like 8 different targeting 8 different beauty concerns that you have with aging, hydration, pigmentation, all those things. And so it is so good. I absolutely love it. And then a couple times a week, and you can use this every night or a few times a week, but again, this was what I had gotten back in London at Liberty, and when I discovered the brand. And this is the sleeping mask, and so it was new. It launched late August, around that time, and it is so calming and soothing. Again, sometimes when I need like just an extra reset, like a skin reset, and to wake up like fresh and just well rested looking, this mask is what I've been using, and it is so hydrating. It helps with redness. It's I wake up with my skin looking and feeling just so well rested and supple and tight and firm, and oh my god, just so youthful. And you can see the glow, just like how glowy is my skin. It is just so glowy. It is so hydrating, and I just wake up, and it actually helps. Again, the smell, this is part of the Harmony collection, and it smells so just like soothing and relaxing, and this is part of my evening skincare routine. This is also a great travel like jet lag, like on the plane. This is a great mask whilst you're on the plane to help with the jet lag and just like traveling. This is so good. And just like any stresses in your skin that shows, this is calming and soothing. And again, I was surprised and just like really happy about like how it quickly eliminated any like redness the next morning in my skin, any like irritation, inflammation. It is really calming and soothing, and you can just see, just like look how happy my skin is. It is so hydrating, so glowy. Absolutely love it. And then I have my Premier Crew eye cream, and again, this has been part of my evening routine, and I just absolutely love the Caudalie applicators because it is just so cooling to the touch and just feels so good. And what I learned from one of the makeup representatives, I think it was at the Chanel counter, was with your eye creams to make sure you are not just like rubbing back and forth, that you are actually going outward and massaging it going outward, because this helps with those crow's feet, those fine lines, and just like lifting underneath your eye. So for that more youthful look, and that's what I've been doing ever since then. She told me, and this was years ago, that I still continue to do that. And I think I'm a little bit of pilling because I didn't let my skincare completely set, but that happens when you rush your skincare. There's a little bit of pilling. So let your skincare settle before you like layer it on. But yeah, you can just see instantly just like how my skin just looks more bright and glowy and just luminous and hydrated. I absolutely love this. And then for my lips, going in with my favorite autumn winter skincare balm, but again, this is great all year round, but my La Mer, again, I had used this last year, and for the price I was just like, oh my gosh, this is like so expensive, but it does help repair my skin, my lips, and it helps with like blisters, any like chapped lips. It just really helps like soothe and hydrate. And honestly, I wake up with my lips still feeling the product and just like working. And when you wake up and you still can feel your lip balm, that's amazing. And then finishing off, of course, with my favorite Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I absolutely love this product. It just smells like the spa, and I've gone through bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles of this. It is the best. And lastly, my Caudalie hand cream. And of course, during these dry, cold winters, my hands get to get blisters, and like I get my eczema in my hands, and I think that's what I figured out. And so you can see like it gets super cracked and blistery and just like really bad breakout. Luckily right now, usually also my knuckles will get really dark and like eczema, but right now they're good. So I'm hoping. Right now it's just been in between these two fingers, and it is like the worst, especially when they're cracked and dry and blistery. So if you're looking for a good hand cream, this one by Caudalie actually is like wonderful. I'm always looking for something that really will help with, especially with those blisters and eczema during the harsh winters, because I really need something more hydrating and just helping with that. And so if you have any other recommendations, let me know, because I'm always open to trying other brands and products, especially with this. If you have something similar, like a similar issue, especially on your hands. I only get it on my hands. It's just like in between fingers and on my knuckles when it's like really, really cold. And that's when I start to have that. Otherwise, the rest of the year, like I'm fine. It's just during the colder seasons. And so it's super, super annoying and painful too when it gets like really blistery, of course. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. But that is my evening skincare routine, and I just feel so good, so hydrated. My skin is just so happy, and I am going to head to bed, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Hi ladies, it is my birthday and I am just having a nice cozy day in. It is frigid cold outside in Chicago. We have very severe cold weather, so trying to stay cozy and warm, cranked up my heat, have my second cup of coffee, and I'm wearing my new silk pajamas from Aritzia that arrived just in time for my birthday. And I will show you guys the full outfit, but it is so luxurious. I just feel so just beautiful and just cozy. And I have some new bits that arrived too just in time, which is perfect. And just no plans tonight, finished the work day and just having a nice cozy night in, and just trying to stay warm. And let me tell you, these silk pajamas definitely give me like really nice cozy warm vibes, but I have extra layers, stay nice and cozy on the couch. But I wanted to show you guys some new bits. But first I wanted to show you the candle that I made because it smells so good. I haven't even burnt it yet, but it was so beautiful too. And just my thought process of like when I made this candle, what I was thinking and why I chose specific scents and the vessel, things like that. And first I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee because I have the new gingerbread flavor from Nespresso that I've been loving, and perfect for this like festive holiday season. So good. It makes me nice and warm and cozy. So this is the candle that I made at the candle making class. I mentioned that I went to Candle Castle, and just look how cute this is. So they give you a bag, so it's like a cute little gift bag that they give you when you take your candles. So it's not in just like, you know, any old little like bag. It is so cute. I just love the detail and attention to it. And oh my goodness, like as I mentioned, I definitely would love to go back there. I think that they're just more hands-off to help you learn and figure out basically just like how you want to make your candle, the process of making a candle, and they're to help you with like questions and stuff, but like just you kind of being the creator, which I really liked. I really enjoyed that process. So I went with a red vessel, and my coworker kept laughing when I said vessel. She thought it was so funny, and I was like, girl, that's what it's called. It's called a vessel. But it is your candle holder, but if you didn't know, the right terminology for it is a vessel for your candle. And I chose red. Red is my favorite color, if you don't know this already, but I have mentioned that. It's just like my power color. I feel bold and strong and fierce and beautiful, and just like it just gives me this like I can just conquer anything, and I can do anything. So it's just like gives me that confidence, and I absolutely love this color. Also culturally, just growing up in Indian culture, like red is a huge symbol in our culture too, with our bindi, with our wedding outfits, with henna, and so there's so many other things that I'm tied to. That's why I love the color red, and it's just very resonant to me, and that's the color that I tend to gravitate towards the most. And so I just thought this was like a simple classic. Red is a classic color. I just thought this was a simple, you know, candle holder, and I can use this year round. It is not just for the holidays, so that is why I also chose this, because this is a classic color. This is not just a festive holiday color or a seasonal or trend color. This is all year round, and this goes perfectly with the color palette in my place as I've been slowly decorating, and I needed that pop of red, and it's just beautiful. And the scent that I went with, and I just want to show you the little designs and stuff too, so the little decor, and this is actually 3 wicks. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of burn it a little bit already, couldn't wait. But this one actually has 3 wicks that you can see, and I did put some florals in here. So I put rose petals, some lavender buds. I also put some gemstones. So I put amethyst, citrine, and I'm forgetting what the green one was, but all like good gemstones to help like with good energy, abundance, prosperity, health and wealth, and you know, love and all that stuff, and joy. So I put those gemstones in here again because that is something I believe in. I'm very spiritual, and I believe in energies and law of attraction. And so again, I like to create like that beautiful safe space in my home, and just also not just looking at beautiful things, but things that are going to lift my energy energy and my mood. And so again, that is the reason why I specifically chose those gemstones. And then mother of pearl I added in there. And so again, it just looks so beautiful when it's lit up, and just absolutely gorgeous when I light it up, and it just like sits on my coffee table. And I gotta actually figure out where am I gonna put this. It might be on my coffee table or my bar stand, but we'll see where I find a home for this. But I just think it's just so pretty and so beautiful. So that is the candle that I made. And as far as the scent, so the scent of the candle, I wanted something that was not just seasonal, but it was going to be something that was reminiscent all year round and cozy, you know, like vibes as well. And I went with frankincense and myrrh. That was actually one scent mixed together. And again, you could only choose 2 scents. The place I went to last summer, you can choose 3 scents. Here you can only do 2. And then I chose Walk in the Woods, and so I wanted more of those woodsy and spicy notes to my candle, and those are the scents I usually gravitate towards the most, and that is the kind of candle I wanted to create. And it's not overpowering. It is so fresh and light, and it still has like those spicy and woodsy notes, which I absolutely love. And it's such a beautiful scent because it is something that I can use all year round. It's just like the scent where it's not like a specific season. It is perfect for autumn and winter, definitely, but I wanted something that was like more earthy, and that's what I went for because it is something that I know that like a type of scent that I would love to have all year round. And oh my gosh, this just smells so good. So if it was like made in a perfume, I would totally wear it. But I'm definitely gonna savor this candle because it is so beautiful and special, and so definitely gonna light it up tonight. So that is the candle I made, and that was the reason why I chose the specific color of the candle holder and the scents, and also just all the, you know, little decor on top of the candle. So some new bits that I got from the Black Friday Sephora sale is Summer Fridays products. And I have an upcoming trip, and I was just thinking about more things that I need to make it more efficient for me to condense how much beauty products I'm taking with me, so that I'm reducing like the weight and just being mindful of like how much I'm packing. So I absolutely love these Summer Fridays Gentle Reset Daily Exfoliating Pads. These are very similar to the LMA Daily Exfoliating Pads, and they also have that texture on the pad. But what I love about this, instead of me taking my entire jar of the LMA pads, Summer Fridays literally has them in individual packets, and it's very similar to the textured style exfoliating pads, and they do pretty much the same thing as the LMA, but travel friendly. So you can take as many of these that you need. So I'm gonna need about like 5 or 6 of these for my trip for those how many days. And so this is perfect because this comes in a box of 30 pads, and so you can just take, you know, however many you need for your trip, and this way you're reducing how much weight also, and like also saving space, which I'm always all about. And then I also wanted my eye patches, and so the Summer Fridays, unfortunately this only comes in a pair of 6 in the box. I wish they had a bigger box, but I am gonna need all of these. And again, these are in their own individual packet versus me taking my jar of the Peter Thompson eye patches, eye mask. So now I have my individual ones that I can use and just toss and throw away. So I'm not carrying a bunch of different jars. That's just gonna add to the weight when I am, because I check everything in. So I don't like to like have stuff on with me to like carry on and put up on top of the overhead. I like to check my stuff in, also because I carry sometimes a lot of full-size products, not always travel size. I try to find travel size products that will last me for the trip as much as possible. So I do have a lot of travel sizes, but then sometimes I do take some large size bottles because they don't have it in travel size. So unfortunately I just have to take the full size. And so I love that. Summer Fridays is always thinking about how to be more efficient when you're traveling. And so I've already used this one over the summer, and I loved it. And then this one, I am not gonna lie, I've already got into the box and I've tried it and it is so good. So, but this one I'm saving for when I travel, but I had to test it out, had to try it, and I'll show you guys when I travel coming up soon. How to use both of these products, so I'll share as I use them. Now, another new exciting package that arrived that I'm so excited to open with you guys is from Gingiberi. And just for a second, just look at their packaging. I absolutely love it. Every time I get a Gingiberi package, it is just such a luxurious experience, from the packaging, the detail of, you know, their logo. I absolutely love, you get everything in here as far as just like about your product, the authenticity of it, just to show you. There's like your receipt, but I love that. And there's like a cleaning cloth in here too. But every Gingiberi product or like jewelry piece comes with its certification as well. So I absolutely love that. So you know, you have peace of mind that this is real, it's authentic. It gives you every single detail that you can think of, like the grade, the size, the type, the material, the color, and just like full detail. Their stamp, picture of the product. I absolutely love that details. So it's just nice. And I love that, you know, for each, and you don't even, like, this comes standard. So you don't even have to worry about like asking for it. This comes standard. And so what I bought, let me put this down for a second. So this one, I was looking for some pearl earrings and I wanted some bigger pearl earrings. I have my mejuri ones. I have the pearl jack earrings, if you remember seeing me wear a lot, where they're modular and I can just take off the bottom jack and just wear the single pearl. It is a bit of a smaller size, which is like a more like dainty. And I do like that one as well, which is beautiful. But I was looking for some bigger pearls for when I am not wearing anything else and I just want to be simple, but I just want some statement piece. So that's why I bought these new pearls from Gingiberi during their Black Friday sale. And there was like an additional discount with my points, and there was a discount code too that I used and just saved a ton of money on these pair of earrings. But it is so cute. And oh my goodness, like the pearl just fell out, and I because they're earrings. But I want to show you guys, so as soon as you open this, and I just want to put it all together nicely so you guys can see just like how gorgeous these pearls are. So I open it up and like look at those cute little pearls, and like let me just, there you go, look at those pearls, and they are pretty big. And I got these in a size 9 to 10 millimeters. And so they have 6 different sizes, to like really big and small and dainty. But I thought these would be perfect for me. And I just want to bring a close up here of the pearl so you can just see the pearl size. Like, oh my goodness, like this is such a beautiful, like the quality and everything. This is an Aurora pearl. It's a AA grade from the pearl grade, and again the size is a 9 to 10 millimeter. And just look at that pearl, so gorgeous. I absolutely love this. And I, you know, this is just the perfect statement piece, and it just complements my Idol Evil Eye necklace, the diamonds. I think the pearls and diamonds go so well, and that's why I love my Gingiberi piece that I wear all the time, that if you've noticed, the little drop diamond pearl earrings, they have diamonds like, you know, from the ear down, drop to the pearl. Same as their necklace, it's like the little diamond stud with the pearl drop. I absolutely love that combination. Gingiberi is really good about that, with mixing their pearls and diamonds, but they are known specifically for their pearls, but they've also started getting into lab-grown diamonds, which I am so excited about because I have a few pieces that I've been eyeing and on my wish list that I want to get, and a lot more affordable compared to like Idol lab-grown diamonds. And so again, just like beautiful, high quality lab-grown diamonds. And again, but their pearls are just gorgeous. And I absolutely love these pearls. These are so, so, so gorgeous. And is such a beautiful size. It's such a good size. I honestly think for me, I think this was a good choice because you can see them and it's, you know, noticeable. So again, for an outfit where I just want to be really simple, but I want a statement, bold, timeless, classic jewelry piece, this is perfect. And I just needed something that was slightly bigger, and they do shine really well too. And oh my goodness, I absolutely love these pearl earrings. Definitely going to be wearing them more. And I thought like they might be too big, but they are just the perfect size for me. And these pearls are just absolutely gorgeous. And again, gingiberi jewelry is high quality. I love, you know, the pearls. So the current ones that I have from them with the diamonds is slightly smaller in size. And so I think this, again, just look at that, just how gorgeous those pearls are. Oh, so cute. And like, just look at this little like package for the jewelry case too. It's perfect when you're traveling and you just want to throw your earrings in there. Oh my goodness, this is so, so, so cute. Absolutely love gingiberi. You should definitely check them out, especially if you love pearls like I do. And again, they have beautiful lab-grown diamonds as well, and genuine diamonds, I think. But I think it's mostly lab-grown diamonds. So, but yeah, just beautiful. So the next new bits that came in that arrived are my mejuri pieces that I'm so excited to open up with you guys. And I'm so happy they came just in time before my birthday. So the first one, and again, look how cute this packaging is. And I absolutely love just like their new jewelry pouches that you get. And then with each new mejuri piece, as I've mentioned, comes with its own little jewelry care. Has a little cloth in there, and then again, the barcode on the back so you can read all about how to take care of your jewelry, as well as, you know, just more details about your specific jewelry piece, which I think is, again, always good to know. And then this piece, and I saw all these pieces in store, so I got to see it during the early access, and so now I'm so excited so that I got to try them on so then I can see how they actually look before I buy it. So the first piece is this beautiful new slim Charlotte ring, and I absolutely love this style with white lab-grown sapphires. And let me just put this on over my other Ava lab-grown sapphire. So I just stacked it over my Ava lab-grown white sapphire ring from mejuri, and oh my goodness, I absolutely love this style. It's kind of like that scalloped detailed style, but it's so good, and it's just like perfect on its own or stacked together. And just the shine too, I absolutely love it. And so again, this looks so good. I'm gonna keep it on, and I have more to show you guys. So the next piece that I got, let's see which one this is. Ooh, okay, yes. So I got another beautiful Charlotte, slim Charlotte stacked. Woo, hold on. Let me put all this away so that you guys can see this close up. So many boxes. So I got this beautiful dainty Charlotte stacked set. And so this again is like a scallop side. And so what I love about this one is that, so you have one that's gold, just a gold band. The other one is a full sapphire, white lab-grown sapphire ring. So again, you can wear these together. They come in as a set. You can pair them and stack them with other ones. You can just pair them together. And I absolutely love this style. It is so pretty, and just like to put it on so you guys can see just how gorgeous. Like, just look at that shine. It's very dainty and simple, but I absolutely love this because it is just absolutely like delicate and nice. I absolutely love just like how dainty and beautiful this. Again, you can stack it with other pieces. I just love the shine, and I've just been gearing towards more lab-grown diamonds, white sapphires. I just think this is such a beautiful piece that you can pair and stack with other rings. It is just absolutely so elegant and beautiful. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep my 2 ring stacks, and one more piece that I'm so excited about, that I was just like happy that it finally arrived. All right, so now these arrived actually early, and I'm so happy that they did. And I did not get to see these in store. I saw like the smaller size in them, but I discovered that there was like a bigger size in these. So let me show you guys which ones I ended up getting. So I was looking for some new sparkly hoop earrings, and oh my goodness, these are just like so shiny. And I just want to show you guys close up just how gorgeous these lab grown sapphire earrings are. So now these are hoop earrings. So they actually have these in a smaller size, the huggies, and I didn't want huggies. I wanted a little bit bigger size. I wanted actual like hoops, and these sparkle so much, and you can't even tell there's white, you know, sapphires. And again, these are lab grown sapphires. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous are these earrings? They are so sparkly. Wow, I absolutely love this, especially for sparkle season. And this is a great way to spoil yourself, like I always say, especially for your birthday or for the holidays. But oh my goodness, just look at that. That is so gorgeous. I'm gonna keep these on. These are gonna be staying on. Absolutely stunning. I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, they just look so pretty. I absolutely love just like how dainty they are, but they're not too dainty. And these are the perfect like statement earrings. Again, simple, but there's elegance to it, and it just sparkles so much. I cannot believe how much it sparkles. And again, you can't tell that these are sapphires because you can mistake them for diamonds as well. They are so shiny and so beautiful, and this is exactly what I was looking for. I didn't have something like this in my collection, and now, oh my goodness, they are absolutely stunning. And this is something that I can wear again every day, just elevates any outfit instantly, and it complements my idol diamond necklace. Again, it just sparkles just as much as my idol pendant, and it is so beautiful. And now with my rings and the earrings, perfect. It's just absolutely complete. So that is what I got for myself, but I did want to share something that I got for my cousin. And so hopefully she's not watching this video, but so it doesn't spoil her birthday gift. But she is turning 4. Well, my memory card got full, so I had to change and insert a new memory card. And so I don't know where exactly I left off, but I was saying that I absolutely love these new lab grown sapphire hoops. Again, they have them in the huggies as well if you want something a little bit smaller, but this is perfect for me. I just think it elevates any look that any outfit or any look, and instantly it's just like the perfect sparkle, which I wanted and I didn't have in my collection. So absolutely love this. And then I also ordered something else for my cousin's 40th birthday. So her birthday is coming up and it's close to Christmas, and again, since she is turning 40, a new milestone and coming into my club, I got her something special during the mejuri sale. And again, this is perfect when you're looking for a gift idea for that special lady in your life, whether that's your mom, your sister, your sister-in-law, your cousin, your best friend, any lady who's special and close to you in your life. Mejuri is definitely one of my favorite jewelry brands, and so it's a great gift idea. And so I wanted to get her something special for her 40th birthday. So I ended up getting some earrings to go along with the necklace that I actually showed you guys that I bought originally for myself, the lab grown sapphire necklace. But then I decided that this actually would be a great gift to give to her. So that's what I'm doing. So along with that necklace, I just felt like it was incomplete. And I'll show you guys the necklace again for those who didn't see it in the previous vlog for the Mejuri Black Friday sale. But I found these gorgeous earrings to go along with it. I just thought they were perfect. So let me show you guys close up these earrings. So I love these beautiful lab grown sapphire earrings. Now what I love about these is that it's kind of like a dual hoop style. So you can see you have like this gold hoop right here, and then you have your beautiful sparkly lab-grown sapphires here. And I just thought this was like a little different and still like a modern twist to your classic like hoops like this. And I thought this was gorgeous. Now what I love about these too, and I'm trying to, okay, so the focus is not working for me to get really up and close with these, but what I loved about these is that they're different shapes, just like the necklace. I thought this was the perfect pair. So you have your like circle, you have your square, you have your kind of pear-shaped as well as an oval shape. So there's a mix of shapes in these earrings, and I just thought they were just so beautiful. And this is going to complement the necklace. And again, I will show you guys the necklace if you hadn't seen the necklace, because I think these earrings again is a great look. It's a little bit more edgy, but it's like a modern twist to your classic hoop like these. And so again, they shine so much. They're so beautiful. I just love the style. I almost thought about getting these for myself, but I just wanted a classic pair of hoops. But I think this is just gonna be so beautiful. Again, this is something she can live in and wear in if she wants to every single day, or again when for those special days where she wants to, like, you know, elevate her outfit or wear something a little bit more bolder, but still gives that nice timeless and classic look. So I absolutely love this style. It is so unique, and it just instantly, I was like, this is the perfect pair of earrings to go with the necklace. All right, and so for the necklace, just want to show you guys again just how perfect those earrings go with this necklace. So this is the beautiful lab-grown sapphire necklace, and you can see the shape. So it has like your circle, has the square, and your like oval shape. I thought this was absolutely perfect to go with those earrings. They match, just, it was like a match made in heaven with this necklace and those earrings. And so again, I thought this was like the perfect set to give her the necklace and the earrings. I just felt it was like incomplete if I was giving her the necklace, and so I wanted to make sure that she also had a beautiful pair of earrings to go with it. I was thinking about a ring, but I didn't know her ring size, and so I didn't want to get the wrong ring, and I didn't want to ask her because I wanted it to be a surprise. So when she opens her first mejuri, and I don't believe she has any mejuri pieces at all, and so this is exciting. This is one of my first cousins. We are close and we grew up together, and a sister, and again, I'm just really excited for her entering this new chapter of her life, entering her 40s. And again, I think the 40s are the new 20s, and just like where we're just more wiser and we have more money to spoil ourselves. So I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. Originally I bought this for myself, but I just thought this was like the perfect, you know, gift. And since she doesn't have a mejuri piece, I have plenty and mejuri pieces, and I just thought this was so unique and beautiful. It's not too small. It's gonna show, and it's just gonna stand all on its own. I just thought it was like the perfect gift. Again, I love mejuri. It's just such a good brand. The quality, the price. Again, if you want to go back and watch my Black Friday sale for mejuri, I shared some of my favorite pieces from lower price points to like more of the higher price points as well. But this is such a beautiful like gift. I'm so excited. I love gifting people stuff, and I think this, she's gonna love this. She's gonna love this so much again, because she doesn't have any mejuri pieces, and this is gonna be her first piece, which I'm gonna give her for her 40th. So it's gonna be very special, and I just want her to feel special. And like, again, I want it to be jewelry that she can wear every single day. My niece was so excited because I gave my niece my hoop, like my simple hoop white sapphire earrings that had like a little drop. It's like dainty. My niece is like very like a dainty gal. She likes everything really simple and dainty, nothing like too bold. And so knowing that she's now entering her preteen stage and she wants something more, like starting to get into her own style. And again, growing up, I wore a lot of gold jewelry, and again, my mom put us like a lot of like little dainty gold hoops and little like other types of Indian jewelry, just dainty every dainty little jewelry pieces for us to wear, and I wanted something for my niece that she can wear every single day as well. So I gave her my dainty little gold hoops with the one little tiny drop of like the sapphire, as well as my white sapphire necklace. It's like 3 little sapphire stones that you've seen me wear in the past. So I gave her that necklace that has like the 3 little sapphire stones. I don't have a picture of it here, but it's the perfect dainty necklace for my niece to wear. She can feel beautiful. It's something she can wear every single day. So now she has like a beautiful mejuri necklace and earrings to wear. Again, they're lab-grown sapphires, which is perfect. They're not diamonds, so we don't have to stress about her losing it or anything. And again, I told her that these are pieces that you can live in, you can shower in, you can wear when you're working out. She plays soccer and sports and things like that too, so she doesn't have to keep taking them off. She can just keep them on and wear them every single day, but she feels special and beautiful, and now she has her own little like mejuri set. So I was so happy to give my niece that as well. All right, now I am starving. I've only had 2 cups of coffee today and a little bit of a snack here and there, and so I'm gonna go brave the cold weather and get some soup. I'm craving some soup, so I want to go out and get some soup. Then I'm going to come back and just be on my couch and do some editing and just wind down and just watch like a nice little like movie or something and just enjoy a relaxing, cozy night in. And oh yes, I have to show you guys these beautiful silk pajamas, because as soon as I saw this, it screamed Dior. The print and the style, as you can see here, just screams Dior. I just absolutely love it. And like Aritzia came out with like new silk pajama sets, and these are pure silk, and it feels so luxurious. They actually have this in blue, but I didn't get the blue because I already have something similar from Abercrombie that you've probably seen that I have worn and I got last year, and it was like a beautiful like wintry, Christmassy like village with like the trees and everything, and it's in blue, like an ink blue. But I absolutely love this burgundy color, and this is just so gorgeous, and you can just see in the details just the beautiful like the print. It just screams Dior. Before my battery dies, this is the pajamas from Aritzia. They are absolutely gorgeous. These are the new silk pajamas, and as mentioned, they are so luxurious, and it gives absolutely Dior vibes. Perfect pajamas, like silk pajamas, and the quality is impeccable. And the price, again, I bought these during the Black Friday sales. I saw it like over a month ago online, and then I saw them in store, and I was like, I have to get them, and waited till the Black Friday sales to buy them. But they are absolutely gorgeous. Ugh.